Hi guys, Cindy here. So I was so disappointed about the last nails. I was looking at nails and I thought, well, we're going to do some more. Okay, so these were inspired by a picture I saw on a Facebook group called Nail Design Ideas. Okay, what the deal is, I don't have any gel polish these colors. So I just went ahead a little bit ago and painted them these solid colors, and we're going to put a gel top coat on them because I want to protect them in case I mess up trying to freehand something. I can wipe it off, and plus gel just works out better. It makes them stronger and stuff. So probably about 15-20 so minutes ago I painted them so that they could be sort of dry. I mean, they're not dry enough that I would want to do a whole lot of pushing on them, but whenever we get the gel top coat on them, that'll make them good and sturdy. Anyway, this is the polish I use. It's just stuff that I had. It seems like I've got a lot more colors of regular polish, and I'm gonna use this than I do of gel polish, and that's the reason I just went ahead and painted them and, you know, have them done. Let's see, can y'all see? Yeah. So anyway, while this is cooking, this is kind of icky here. I'm trying to use up some of the old stuff. I've had that in the trash, but I thought, well, I may as well give it a try because, you know, I'll run out of the shiny if all I'm doing is top coating everything, or not all. If I'm top coating everything with that, and I don't know how much top coat I've got other than that, then I'll run out. So anyway, so let's top coat these real quick. And this is just regular polish, and I've used regular polish before, and according to Nail Career Education, you can turn any polish into a gel polish, or you can probably mix them and do that, but that's too much trouble. I'd rather just paint it, let it dry a little bit, and then top coat it. You can use base coat, but this is what I had in the trash can that I was going to throw out. So I used top coat. So I think I've used this before. These Sally Hansen models, they seem to hold a lot of polish. Let's see. As soon as we get it in the oven, we'll see how many ounces these are. I think they're a ½ ounce each. Or a lot of the little gel kits we get, something like a quarter of an ounce. As far as regular polish, those would be considered like those little mini tubes. This just make it a little bit stronger. Okay, I'm gonna cook that, and then we'll paint these. We'll top coat these. And this is, I don't know where I got this top coat. Probably Wish. It might have come in a kit. It was probably Wish back when I used to first discovered Wish and was buying stuff off of Wish. I don't really buy Wish now, I just do Amazon. Of course, we got a Sally's Beauty, but that stuff would be more expensive. You'd have to be really needing it right then. Even Ulta, I think, has got some gel polish, but it'd be super expensive. Might be good quality, I don't know. I'm okay with cheap. But anyway, on my Facebook feed, I always see these nail design ideas. Okay, now then, while this is cooking, I'll show you some of the stuff I did last week and the final set. Okay. Now, I did not record these. I was just getting tired of recording and having fails, and it's frustrating to me. So anyway, so these are the ones we did last week, and they were pretty. I did these in the middle of the week, and I wore them. I don't know if I'm going to throw them away or wear them again. I can if I want to. I did these a couple of weeks. I don't know if I'm going to throw them away or not. We'll see. Now, these are the ones I did today. You know, after that last video, I was frustrated. And these, I guess, look okay. But I made one nail on each hand glitter. And I don't know that I like it, you know. I don't know which one this goes to. I had them all laid out at first. And so, I don't know if I'm going to throw them away or not. I got plenty of supplies, plenty of stuff. The only thing that, you know, I think I might run low on is like top coat. And these here, and the inside of them, I put the adhesive. Sometimes it's hard getting those adhesive off. And I made these little face nails. And wore those one day last week. I just wore them for one day and then take them off because I'm trying to grow these out, as we've discussed before. So, I don't know. You know, one of these days, if I get too many nails built up, you know, I might throw some of these away. Or if I decide, oh, I hate those, you know, I'll throw them away. So, but that's what I did last week. And then these were today's nails. I mean, another set of today's nails. That last set, the blue with the butterflies, those went in the trash. I didn't like those. So, anyway, so we got some top coat on here. Let's see if this is sticky or not. It seems sort of sticky. Not too much. Let's just go ahead and wipe them with some alcohol. I'm just pulling some toilet paper. I'm in the bathroom. It's clean toilet paper. Now, when I get my little brush, I'm just going to use a spray bottle for that too. I didn't feel like getting one out. I'll have to file the side of this. Those tiny ones are harder to, they're so small, I get paint on the side and have to file the side off. Okay, so these oranges stay in orange. But the tan, nude, or whatever color you want to call it, they're going to get some stripes. And the nude color I used was, what do we decide on this? Bare It All. And how many ounces are these? These are 11.8 milliliters, 0.40 of an ounce. It's not that much, but it's better than like 0.25 or 7.5 or something. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So what I saw had little orange and white stripes. One of them had like, and I can't even remember what fingers I used. I used different fingers. On one hand, I used the pointer and the middle finger, and one hand, I used the pointer and the ring finger. Although lately, my ring finger, I've been using a different one because I lost a little weight, which I need to lose more. And they're kind of big, and probably in the summertime they will stretch back out. Okay, let's do this, try to do this the right way. And I guess technically I'm using my little paintbrush, except that I'm using real polish. So let's get out some polish remover to dip my brush in. I didn't think about that. So I got a little bit of polish remover here to dip my brush in. And I don't know how this brush is going to work. I don't know if I got the wrong size, the right size. This is the experiment with us. Okay. So, and another thing, I watch a lot of, or some nail videos, and some of them, I question their honesty. Like me, I'll tell you guys that, oh, I hate these. These look awful. I'm not going to wear these. But everybody that does nails, oh, I love them. Well, not everyone, a lot of them. They all, oh, I just love them. And I'm just thinking, you love those? Anyway, so I definitely do some pretty sucky nails. There's no question about that. Okay, so let's see if we can draw a halfway decent curve. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I'll put that there. And then we will top coat them. Again, I'm just looking to see. Okay, let's get going. Let's start with you know, we might get better at this. This kind of stuff scares me. So that's the reason I like stickers and stuff. But as you know, our sticker thing didn't work out too good this time. I tore them all up. It's hard to get stuff the right color. We're just guessing here. We're just throwing some lines in. So we'll do the orange, and then we'll do some white. Hopefully by the time we get to the white, it will have, the orange will have dried enough and it won't, you know, bleed in or so bad anyway. That's probably the reason you need gel, but we don't have gel. Okay, I'm having trouble getting that situated if you wonder what I'm doing. And it didn't take as much polish as you think, like with a French or something. I guess we could try French on one, but not this week. If we do good on this, maybe we'll try our hand at freehand and French. Especially since I'm not actually doing it on my fingers. If I'm kind of doing it on the stands, I don't have as much excuse, do I? So I'm trying to make a second one and then like put the white in the middle, because that's what I saw one of the pictures. And I think their nails was longer than mine. They had a little session of what I wanted, what I got. And I don't know if someone painted them themselves or if they had them done. I just looked at the pictures. I didn't read the whole comments. There's just too much to sort through to read every single comment. Okay. So the two-sided one might be a little bit more effort. Okay, who knows? It's not as pretty as the ones that, you know, I saw, but we'll see. That's the reason I did gel, but I could wipe it off if I wanted to, but do we want to? I think I do want to. Uh-oh, spilled that. This one. See, that come right off. I did spill all the polish remover, but that's okay. We got more here. So let's try this again. And instead of me trying to do it on the stand, let's, can y'all see? Okay, put that up. Get a little bit more orange. Okay, so y'all can see a little bit there. Now let's look at the next one. And this one here, we got, and get it all off. I'm sure glad I put a top coat on these. Okay. So we're still going to try this as a double-sided one. Maybe, maybe not. Let's we'll do the other orange first. Okay, so we're just guessing. So there's one on that hand. So we got a big S. We just got all kinds of stuff here. What are we going to do on this one? Let's look at this. Went up that way. And then these look like this. Maybe we'll do a full-fledged S. See if we can get an S here. I just saw a swirl. I didn't really sit and examine. I thought, well, I better get this if I'm going to do it. Because I just felt so bad about the last video. You know, we just did not do a good job. I might even delete that one. Except that the other one got cut off. We are kind of using some of the stuff from a thing. We're using our brushes. Okay, so there's an S. Let's see if we can clean off our brush a little bit and start see what we're going to do with the white. Or let's do a little bit more orange, because on this one, let's see if we can get it both sides in the center. A little better than the one I wiped off. Remember when I had those stickers? I had a technical time with those too. And they're really, the stickers are too small. They don't take the whole nail. If you have some little teeny tiny nails, might be okay. But then you run into the thing with the stickers, you know, tearing them. And if you're doing it on your own fingers, it's hard to place them. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and do about another one where we want the white in the center, and then two, so that'll be one on each hand. Poured too much in there. And these was even the colors of the one that I saw on Facebook was orange. I just happened to have these colors, so I didn't have to guesstimate. Okay, let's put that up for a little bit. Okay, now we'll try the white. We're going to try the white, and I goofed up. I should have not put the white out yet. Live and learn. There we go. Now I'm going to have some white. That hopefully had a bit chance to dry a little bit. So let's see how we do on the white. Getting it next to it. So we're just going to do the one side now. You think, oh, no problem, just do a little swirl. Well, it's a little bit harder than it looks. So those girls that we see on Instagram that just set and paint, that's taking a lot of practice and skill. I see those a lot of times when I work. Even this, I guess it's not the all-time worst white, but it's not nice and smooth. But as good as it's getting. Let's see if we can do it a little smoother, like they do. Now I gotta come up with something orange to wear tomorrow. I'm sure I can find some orange. I got a couple of tops got orange in them. Okay, right or wrong, that's what we got. It would look better if it was nice and smooth, but it can't look any worse than those stickers definitely that we did with swooshes on them. Definitely looks better than that stuff I did earlier today that went in the trash. Now this has got a little bit of a swoosh, a smudge, but it's at the side. That's okay. Ooh, look what I done. We'll have to doctor that up with a little bit of orange. And this here, I can't take it just, I guess if I wanted to start over, I could. I could just take some polish remover and do it all off. But I think we can fix that. Then we'll do a little touch-up on the orange when we're done. Well, I think we need a little touch-up here too. I seriously doubt anyone's going to get close enough to my fingers to see, but I will see. I will know it's done that. So let's touch up that one orange a little bit. A little more here. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. There we go. Got to concentrate on this freehand painting. Okay, so we got this little thing here at the side that I kind of use my finger to and messed up. So let's see if we can get that off. I'm trying to get that off. Okay, now then, a little dab more white on that one side there. And then we're going to see if we can top coat those. This one. Did you see what I just done? Hopefully top coat will take all the eels away. Is this dried up on me? No, it hasn't. I don't know about this long brush. So this is kind of gooey. We'll just top coat it. We'll see how it works out. There's an ant crawling around here. I don't know how that came out, but it did. Okay, well let's see how it's going to work out. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to pick up some of this stuff so I can find my top coat. Okay, so the orange ones we're not going to top coat. We already did that. No sense in second doing it. We're just going to do these, and hopefully they're dry enough that it will not smudge. So, it's determined I'm not the world's greatest freehander. Maybe we'll get better. We need to practice on French. So let's stick this in here for, we're going to say 99 seconds while I do this one. If y'all have any advice on drawing smooth lines, let me know. So we're going to stick this in too. And what else we going to do? We're just going to wait. Going to wait for it. And then I'm not really going to stick them on my fingers. I'm going to wait until tomorrow and do that at church. So here's my little poor little brush. So I don't know how many times you can use these before they're just not usable, but I've used it a couple times. So anyway, just a few more seconds and we'll wait and see, and we will take the sticky layer off that top coat. We only got 2 of them. We'll do a little try on. Let me see about some sticky thingies. I'm not going to put them on because it's almost bedtime. And so we'll just take them off and kind of model on one finger. So here's my poor little fingers. I know they look bad, but they're definitely doing better. Okay, so cut off. Okay, definitely not the best at freehand painting. I guess practice makes perfect. Maybe having a better brush might help. I don't know what kind of brush we would need. Maybe one that's shorter. I know that Long Hair Pretty Now, she used brushes that got really long things. So, which hand we got here? So, this hand goes here. So, this is the right hand. And, okay, this is a do-it-yourself. I definitely could not charge money for that design because I didn't do a good job. But the colors are pretty. I don't think it's any worse than any sticker I would have stuck on because I would have made a mess out of that too. So, anyway, here you go. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.